Hello, hello. Let me get situated here. I wonder if I'm going to be too close now. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so I'm back at my journal now. I get sidetracked with the store and the group and the little things I like to make. I think I've been making this for a month. I'm still coughing. So you're still going to have to just get over it. Okay, so let me sign in so I can talk to you and say hello. Okay. All right. Hello from Seattle. I think we're on 10 days. Is it 10 days straight of rain now? We're going to have 15 days straight of rain here pretty soon. I don't know, but anyway. All right, so I'm making this crazy journal. It's really fun. It's really scrappy. And it's just a Franken-page type of deal. Because it's really just... Hi, Michelle. Hi, Connie. Hello, hello. Hi, Debbie. Yeah. So I'm back at my book. It's getting really heavy and big now, and I just started. Oh boy, this one's going to be huge and heavy. This one's going to be an HH. And I haven't even started. I didn't put no charms on yet or anything. But, so, if you haven't seen it, I'm just going to pretend you haven't seen it. Okay? So I'm making them right now out of aprons. So this is an apron, and then I just folded up the bottom and stitched a little bit and made some pockets and sewed it all around and cut the thing off and put it here so I could use it for a closure and, you know, all that kind of stuff. And it was really hard. I broke my needle a couple times. And, you know, this book has been nothing but a bunch of trouble since the very beginning. You know how you get something like that? Oh, my God. Seriously. I'd had so much trouble I had to do and redo and, you know, do this and rip out and all that kind of stuff goes on in this one. So this one's like pulling teeth, but I'm having fun regardless. I don't let that get me down because it's part of the fun. If it's not fun, then what the heck are we doing it for, right? So I got the apron, and then I had troubles with the inside and it didn't look right, so I had to put another cover over the top because you could see the glue, and I forgot. So now I got this big secret pocket right here. I even forgot about it. I have to remember that. I gotta put something in there. What am I gonna put in there? Wait. I got something to put in there. Maybe something. I forgot about it. God dang it. I got this thing I could put in there, but it's so pretty. Oh, I don't know. Let's just wait. Okay. So anyways, I got the dinner roll napkins from the table, and I, you know, ripped it up and fandangled it to make a pocket, and then I put some of it up here to make a tuck spot, and then I cut this apart and then sewed it back together so I'd have a Franken doily. Well, it was too long to begin with. It was a real big long runner, and it was too wide, so I just cut the strip out, then sewed it back in, and I made all these lines and, you know, all this. And then I gave it a glue bath so that it would be stiff and not bunch up in the book, but as I'm working with it here, it's getting looser and looser, so it's making me worried. It was nice and stiff when I first started out, but now it's getting looser and looser. But if it ends up getting too loose, then I'll just have to tie it. Because it's eyelet. I could put ribbon in here and ribbon in that side and tie it. So we'll just see. So We're doing altered paper clip swaps in group. Hi, Carrie. I run a group, Junk Journal Junkies, etc. I didn't put the link this time. I didn't put the link to my store either, but hopefully one of the girls are here. If you guys need it, they can do it for you. So, so anyway, hi, Angel. Oh, thanks about the nails. So anyways, this is a vintage cookbook, obviously, Fanny Farmers, which I thought was great because remember back in the day they used to have them chocolate cigarettes, Fanny Farmers in the little tin. Oh my God, I used to eat them. It was so good. So anyway, this is just a clip, altered clip. I haven't put anything under there yet. And I just left it too. I usually make them hidden, but I didn't put anything under there yet because I quite like the way this looks. So I'm not sure if I want to put anything under there or not. I made her specially to go there. So we'll just see. And then that opens up. This is the front cover of a cookbook. So before I forget though, what's really funny is I used a lot of pages in this cookbook and in here, and I did it for giveaways for racks. Everybody that ordered my Etsy shop last month got cookbook stuff. So anyway, I start off the book with this because I just love it. And then I ended with the back cover of that book at the end back here, which I think is really cool. I just covered it up with this because it was just plain yellow. But when you open it up, you can see that it was the cookbook. And then I just stapled on some stuff there and just made it for a tuck spot. So it's food related, dry goods. And this is like this is from Minnesota. Tickets from a milk place. And then there's a 50-pound another ticket thing. So I just stapled them on there. And then these are the cookbook pages from the book that I gessoed and glued them on here. And then I don't know what the heck happened, but I ended up stapling this on. I don't know why. I think because I was stapling this on, and then I don't know, I like staples. I don't know what I was doing anyways. And then I just stick the ball jars right here. We're going to have an altered ball jar swap also in group. These are Tsunami Rose, and we're going to have the links and Daisy Collins videos and mine. I'm going to do some, and Stephanie Tremmel. She's starting her YouTube channel and helps out in group a lot, so go check her out. And we're going to just stick that right there because that's super cute. And then I didn't want to lose any journaling space because I had clear gessoed all of this. So I stapled this on to here. So I made a paper hinge, see? And I inked it up and I script stamped it or whatever. So I stapled it to here and I glued it to here. So I don't know. And then I got the 3 hidden pockets right here for tags to hang out or whatever I'm going to do. So that's really cool. So I just wanted to show you that I began and ended with the original cookbook. See, I get off on that because I'm saving the entire cookbook that someone threw in the garbage. You know what I mean? If it's a cookbook and it's going unappreciated, I have to buy it. When I'm at a sale, you should see my cookbooks on my counter. Like, my counter must be 8 feet long, and the whole end of it has unappreciated cookbooks. But I have some really cool ones. Wait till you guys see. So anyways, I'm just throwing these ball jars in there. I haven't done anything with them yet. I quite like them just the way they are. You know, just as an extra little stuffy, you know what I'm saying? But I like to, when I'm adding all of my junk, I like to give the different textures in the pocket. So I'm keeping this one just like this is, plain cardstock. I've got enough sewing. I don't need to sew anymore. And then I have different textures. So this is magazine. This is something, you know, and I'll put something else in there. I just folded this up. You guys know how to make folded envelopes out of any size page. You could just fold it up in a way where it makes an envelope, you know. And I've done videos on them. But I can show you again if you need to. But anyway, it's just a page out of my ladies' home journal that are in my shop. And I'm using them because it's tablecloths and aprons and kitchen-y. And then the magazine pages are kind of thin, so I back it with some, I glue on some paper. You know, when this is all opened up, I glue on some paper on the inside so it's not so, you know, flimsy. I didn't do it up here because it's doubled, but I just did it right here, and then I fold it all up, and then I sew it all around and just put paper in there, you know. And then I put a little ticket closure. I haven't decorated or embellished anything. I'm just putting it in here so I know where. I'm just doing the layout. And that's why I wanted to come in and show you, because I'm at the point now where all my pages are done. I made Franken pages and constructed every single page. And so now, then I stop and put it away, and then I go make all my little stuffs. So now I'm at the point where, yay, this is fun. I got my box full of stuff right here that I made in my book, and now I can just go through and figure out, okay, how am I going to put this in? Where am I going to put this, and what am I going to do with that? So right now, all I'm doing is I made these clips especially for this page. And so now I got it. This is a hinge. And then I made this, altered this envelope. It's got matte medium on it, which I love. So anyway, blue and yellow is kind of the whole theme here. And so that's what we're doing. And then I made these Franken pages, and they got all kinds of crazy stuff going on. Oh, mostly from mistakes, you know, that turned into cool stuff. That's just how that goes. So, so this cookbook front, see how it folds over, and then there's your part from 1896 Fannie Farmer, you know, the inside fold of the cover, you know. So I'm using it, and I just folded it over, and I put a little thing here, and I even left the round spot right there because I'm going to put charms, right, from the paper pad. You know, people usually cut that off, but I like it. And I'm going to put another ball jar right there because it fits, and it's skinny and cool, and it looks good. And I got different color thread on all the pages, and then you open this part up, and I put a list thing in there, you know, those lists we get. And it's double backed with some other kind of paper, and I'm going to put a charm in there, see? And I did the scrunch and hold method with the glue, and I haven't embellished anything. And this is all clear gessoed, right? Yep. And then I just, look, a square. I made a square, you know, and it's all screwed up. I haven't embellished it or anything, but, you know, I like squares. You can't make constant tags. I mean, it gets boring. So, you know, I'm into the squares for this one for whatever reason. I haven't embellished anything yet. I add my fabrics all later. I don't, because my book gets so fat, and the more fabric you add, the fatter it's going to get and the more weight it is. So I wait, and I kind of go back and forth and flip through and make sure, you know, and all that. So you got to kind of, because otherwise you're going to do page by page, you're going to get heavy in the front, and then the back you're going to go, uh-oh. And it's going to not be, you know, level, because I've done that. I got it all packed in the front, and then I'm like, oh, shoot. So the back is empty, right? All right, so this part is an upside down matchbook tablet. Woo, ready? I should do a video on this. I think I did, but I didn't have a name. But I think that's pretty cool. Upside down matchbook tablet. That's cool. Again, not embellished yet, but this all clear gessoed, so if a person wanted to do something on there, they could, see. And anyway, so it flips down because it's upside down. So this is coffee paper, and then the tablet, see, can you see? I don't know if you can see now. Let me try to move this up as much as I can. So now you see the tablet's down here. But look at the pretty tablet. I stamped it with the Martha Stewart punch. And I did the Tim Holtz stenciling, and I did the script stamping, and I did all the inking, and I alternated regular coffee paper with yellow, and I got some stamping in there on the yellow pages. And then these ones, I just did the Tim Holtz, you know. So there's quite a few pages plus the back. So that's the upside down tablet, but it folds down to be right side up so you can write in it, see? Isn't that cool? And it's a fabric hinge. So when you flip it down, it's the right side up. And then I folded over the top here when I was doing the pages, because that's extra, you know, it was too big. And made this tuck spot and banner so that you can put this in if you want. You don't have to. It stays like this, but it can go in there. But I put this there, but it shouldn't go there because then this won't fit. But anyway, here's another envelope. These napkins are in my shop. Inked and script stamped, matte medium. And then I got a recipe card inside. So I think I'll put that here with this so it looks like flowers. Yay. We'll do it this way so there's more. See, blue, yellow, blue, yellow. See? See? All right. Then the next page is nothing. How do you like that? But it's all clear gessoed and it's got this pretty doily. And I might put something on it. I can't decide if I want to put this here. I don't know. Or what. But we'll see. And then I got this pretty doily. Gave it a glue bath. But like I said, it was really stiff. But now it's getting a little loose. So I hope it doesn't get any looser. Otherwise, we'll have to spray it with starch so it doesn't fall down. And then this is just a 6x6 piece that I put in and put a bag on there. And I'm going to put these guest checks in there that are really cool. They're about kitchens and eating. And there's a spoon stamp and a napkin with dishes on it. And then I stamped a fork on the back. And it's just cute. I'm not done with it yet, but that's where I'm going to put it. So I'm just doing the layout. And then the little 6x6 is the plaid. And when I'm laying this out now, this is purposeful. The colors, how you have see how I do it? And sometimes I even do the pages that way, where you have a smaller page and then a bigger page and a bigger page. You can rip them so that you have different edges, you know, and you can do it for 3, 4 in a row. So this is very purposeful how it does that. You see? And then this one I haven't done anything to. I just matte mediumed on a collage of the different stamps. The little stamp books, you remember them? I have a bunch. And here's some more, see? But I don't know if I'm going to just leave it or what. My problem is I'm liking every page so much that I don't want to cover anything up. I'm not kidding. I don't want to put nothing on it. So here's the little thing I made. The little dishes. This is the, what do you call it? Hutch, I guess. And the little drawers you pull out. The little hutch drawers to get your silverware. Isn't that cute? Oh my God. You gotta get your silverware. Okay. And then I got big silverware too. In the back. Because there's little bags back there. So we got 2 tags and 2 tags. This one's a fork and a spoon. Look how cool. But there's 2 glassine bags back there. This thing was built crazy, let me tell you. Isn't that cute? I love it so much. I just want to keep doing that. I actually have these too. I was going to try to actually like do it and make like a matchbook drawer, you know. But I just didn't. But this would almost do it. The little silverwares. But anyway. And then I did make a top piece for it. But up against here, it kind of washed it away. You can't really tell. And I was going to put something behind there. But I wanted this so that you could see that it was dishes. And I already added this. So if I added any more, you wouldn't have been able to. I don't know. I should have put a white border around it maybe. Or I don't know. But you know, I'm just learning. So whatever. And I don't have any handles on here yet. I was thinking of, well, you know, the old standby button. But I was thinking the yellow buttons. because it's easy. I was going to do the silverware, but I don't know if I want to do that or not. But I kind of like the buttons because I can make it yellow like that. I don't know. And then I was thinking if my magnets end up being weird, we could always string it then, you know. You know what I mean? If we had to. But I think it's going to be okay. So there's magnet closure. And they open up and then all the dishes are on the shelves. Oh my God, I want to die. It's so cute. I just think this is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And I was afraid I was getting too dollhouse, but I don't even care. So this is just a 6x6 piece. And oh my God, this is just so friggin' cute. So what I was going to do is I was going to leave all these dishes like they're dirty all around in the book and scatter them all around in the book. And then the person who gets it has to clean up all the dishes, you know, like you're a housewife, you know, you always got to clean up. And I was going to leave this empty. And then she can clean up all the dishes and then put them away as she finds her little dishes. And then the other thing I was going to do is I'm totally making this an activity book. And I'm going to write and have a letter in the front. What? What? Are you talking to me, babe? Huh? Oh, okay. So anyways, they're just glued little pieces of paper in there. And then I covered it up with lace. You know how we used to put lace on your shelves, you know, remember that? So I put the 2 plates in, and then I put the dishes in that, you know, the main meal dish. I just think this is so freaking cute. Originally I had four, but I couldn't get it to fit. It wouldn't fit because I had it with the dish and then the cup. I had it like this, but I couldn't get it with the lace. If I would have just done paper, I had all 4 of them like that, but I couldn't do it. So I have extra dishes around, but it's okay. But isn't that adorable? I just love that so much. I was having so much fun. And this is just tracing paper. And I have a video on how I did this. So, oh, wait. The big one has to go on the bottom. The little ones have to be in the middle because that's where my magnets are. So, if I get too much bulk, see, it won't shut. So, you got to really watch when you're using these magnets what you're doing because it's like, dang. See, that one still doesn't want to. Gotta watch out. I might have to put another magnet back there or something. See, it'll shut without the dish in there. It just got too bulky. So you gotta really watch out. I never done magnet closures before, so, you know, this is my first try at it. Now I can't get it to shut. It'll shut without it. But anyway, I'll stick something in there. So anyway, isn't that adorable? I just love it. I'm having fun pulling the silverware drawers out. Woohoo! And then I did leave this open so I can put stuff back there, but not that it needs anything, but we can if we want to, you know. I did leave it open so that I can stick another magnet in there if it wasn't going to shut. I'm just going to stuff one down there, you know what I'm saying? Or something. I don't know. But I'll figure it out. Hey, man, we can stack plates up there, right? So anyways, I cut these plates and all these stuff. See the design paper in the background? I just cut it out of this. And I cut out all the ones that I could. And then the ones that were on the edge, see how these 2 plates are on the edge and it has that edging right there? I just wanted to bring the plates over to this page, and I had food here. And so I think that's super cute. I made it a tuck spot. And then, you know, I'm going to put something there, you know. You know what I mean? A tag or something, and it's just, you know, plate related. So it's cool. I haven't put nothing in there yet, but maybe something yellow. I made some little booklets out of the little stamp collection. We could use some yellow on this side. We could just put it like that. But it covers up my cute plate, so I don't know yet. But we'll see. Or I could just do recipe cards. Here's a big one. I love that. I just think it's so cute. A little tuck spot. Oh, I love it. Angel, you can't leave yet. There's a hidden little pocket right here too in between the pages. So it's got a tab so we don't forget. So we can put a little tag in there. Angel, you can't leave. Look. Good night. Anyway, here's another altered paper clip. She's very dramatic, right? Very Hollywood in her yellow and blue. This one is not clear gessoed, so I get to decorate this one with no worries. So I can either leave her a clip or I can put her on this side and make her a tuck spot. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. And then, what did I do here? I just love this page, you know? I don't want to do nothing to it. And then I sewed in an envelope. So it's a hidden envelope inside my Franken page. So I just put some, this is vintage wrapping paper. And a label. Tomato sauce label. It's just a journaling spot, and there's white thread, and I inked it up and stuff. So I'll put some stuff in here, you know. But when I was doing it, I didn't leave the back here open, and I should have. I didn't think of it till too late. But this has all been clear gessoed. Okay, this I just did today. Watch, this is so cute. I didn't want to ruin. I like the way this looks, just the way it is. I like the Franken paper, the different threads. I like what's going on. But I got another cabinet right here full of dishes. So I always want to bring, when you're doing layouts like this, you always want to bring something from this side to the other side, just like you do when you decorate a room. You got to pull it from the other side. So there's dishes on this side and dots on this side. So you have to pull the dots from one side to the other. So that's why I put this tag there. You see what I'm doing? And now to pull the dishes to this side, I'm using these because they have the dishes on them. And then I didn't want to ruin any of this because I love it the way it is. It's clear gessoed, which is expensive. So you can write on this. And what I did is I got these clear photo corners. Okay. And I put them here in such a way so that these are both centered. And I only put one. There's one. So you can use this for a journaling card. And then basically it's just decoration. And then this one. And they're both pictures. And this one's the little book. It's got a different background. And then here's the clear little thing. And you just set it in there. So then they're both centered on this stitch line. And they're both little pictures, right? Bowl and pitcher. And that's what I have in the little cupboard here. So here's another one. Again, I don't have any closure. I don't have it embellished or nothing. I don't think, no, I didn't put silverware in here because this is pitcher and water pitchers. For your water pitchers, you know. So I got 3 shelves here and all have little lace and they all come out. It's just for adorable, right? I love these. That's so cute. And again, it's a magnet closure. And then I left it open in the back with a tag and then another tag. And then, oh, I forgot. I was going to say, I forgot. I don't know if I'm going to do this or not, but everybody likes the idea, and I think I'm going to do it. For the activity book part, I'm going to put a little letter in the front and talk about the dirty dishes and stuff. And then I was thinking, I think everybody should write their favorite dish on the back. Like, I would like to know, my mom's favorite dish was this, my dad's favorite dish was that, my grandpa used to eat these, and grandma used to love those, and my brother likes this, and everybody could have their own favorite food on the back. And then if you had the recipe, you could put it in the book, you know, so we could pass it down and know, why do we have this weird recipe? Who eats this, you know? And then I remember my grandpa doesn't like cream cheese. So any recipe we had or made stuff with that had cream cheese in it, we couldn't tell him, you know what I'm saying? Or he wouldn't eat it. So we had this dessert in our family. It was called Verna's Lemon Dessert. And it had cream cheese in it. It was my grandpa's favorite dessert. Even though he hates cream cheese, we never told him. We told him it was cool. And he believed us for years. Gosh, he's hearing me now. So don't be mad. So anyway, so here's these. And then again, I never cut these off. Sometimes they're perforated when you buy the 12 by 12 design paper packs from Hobby Lobby. They're perforated so you can just rip them off. But if they're not, I leave it. Because now I got a perfect little charm spot and I'm going to use it. Right? Okay, so I showed you this envelope. Okay, and here's the cabinet with the little pitcher and the water. I know, isn't that cute? I love it. And this was a magazine page from a vintage book. And then this, see, now I might have to do this because if they fall out, that's no good. I might have to add another one up on the top so they don't fall out. But we'll see. And then I sewed a flip out, whoops, on here. I'll show you when we turn. So this does this. It's like, neat, a big transformer. Right? So now we have all this, plus I have a little tuck spot here. So I'm going to put, you know, little tags in. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but I could hide one of the dirty dishes back here. That'd be cute. So we'll see. I have a whole bunch of stuff to put in here, you know. But that's what I'm going to do. So we'll get back to this. And then I left the hole again. I'll put the charm. And then I'm probably going to do an altered clip right here. So we could do that. Let me see. Let me see. I made some little ones for this. Back here somewhere. This is all the stuff I made for the book. Here's a couple of them right here. But I know there's more and I want to see so I can pick the right one. They're all getting stuck under here. Because that's a bride. I don't want a bride. Here's one. All right. So, ooh, she's got red and white. That's my next journal is red and white. So, I guess it don't matter, but I'm saving this red and white one for the next one. This one's kind of pretty. I think this green will stand out against the... So, I will have this like this to hold this shut. Right? And then we can put something underneath if we want to. You know, eventually. But for now, so we'll put her there. And then this opens and opens. And then we need some stuff to go in here. So these are just pieces of that stamp book again. And then I'll probably use another one of my little tags or something. And I'll, like I say, I'll embellish all this later. And then we'll put her on, and I'll probably put a ticket back here so it's hidden. But we'll see. So that'll be cute, right? And we could even put something there, you know, eventually. We'll find something. And then this page is a hidden CD case from my shop. I'll link it later. And I put in one of, and I sewed it in. And then there's a little tuck spot here. So here's a couple extra. Haven't done nothing to them yet, but I think they'll go good here. Another spot for a charm, and I sewed all these pieces together. And then I like this because you can put something here too. So I might leave one here, one down here. We'll just see. Otherwise, I don't know. I might want to put something behind there. But I kind of like the coffee stain back here. So anyway, so the flap is on the other side. So on this side, all you see is the flap of the envelope. Isn't that cool? I love that. So with this, I've got all this sitting in here. This has got a family here, and they're in a car, and they're taking a trip on both sides. See, oh shoot, not on this side. Well, it's on the other side. Anyways, there's this whole space here about cars, and they're in a car. So I got out some ephemera. She's in a car getting gas. And I got some Phillips 66, even though it's needle kit. It's still, you know, actual ephemera too. It's not like fake. So I'm thinking I'm going to put all this on here somewhere because, you know, riding around in the cars was kind of a big thing. And then this here, I'm going to put a charm here. But it has this space right here. And usually I put in scrappy tablets, which I still might. They're just scraps sewn together at the top with some fringe, whatever you got. And it's just an extra writing spot, and I kind of like it. But I have these flashcards, and they're the perfect size, and they fit right there. So I haven't decided if I'm going to just make a little tuck spot and alter one and set it here and that's it, or if I'm going to sew these together and make a little booklet and set it in here, or I haven't decided, but it fits there and this fits here and it's car related, and that's what I'm going to do with that. Then this one is just food. Just food. And these are all recipe cards that are sewn together. So they do the flip, 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 flip thing. So I haven't decided what I'm going to do with these yet. They're just fun right now so far. Tuck spot there. We got some ham ephemera and Stamp Saver book front. It's got matte medium on it. This is all clear gessoed. And here's my favorite page. I love this so much. I loved it from the beginning because it's just pretty. This we don't have to keep on here because it's a clip. It comes right off. But I was trying to make like a bookmark-ish type of thing. And this is cool. I don't know. So I put this on a ticket because I didn't think of it till later. And then I sewed it on here, around here, so it would stay like this. And then I glued this on top. And then I wanted a waterfall. So I don't know, I just think it's cute. And it marks the center, and it's like a bookmark, you know, so you can put it anywhere around, and I don't know, I just like it. But I like the birds. That's what I like, but I don't know. So we'll just see about that whole ordeal. Because I do like just the birds, so I might move this. But anyway, here's another Transformer-ish type of page. It's kind of cool because it goes like this. These go neat. See how it all opens? I love this. So on these little flaps, these are fabric pieces that came from a rack, and I just cut them out because they were perfect squares. Like, I'm into the squares right now, and I love this. It's birds, see, in the back with the bird cages, and oh, it's so pretty. So I just got simple little pieces of coordinating paper and just made little spots. And then here's the little bird side with little tags. I sewed all around and inked him up. And look at this little itty bitty one with the bird cage. And he sits up there. Isn't it cute? Isn't it cute? And then it opens up like this. So then I have a little flip up right here. And this goes inside. And it's a kid drinking coffee. Unattended children will be given espresso and a free kitten. So that goes inside here. Look how cute. Well, you can't even see, can you? There, see? Goes inside there. So I like to see the bird cage. I didn't want to put anything in here because I like the bird cages. I like the way it looks. But anyway, I did put that in. So it shuts back up like this. I don't see you guys talking or doing anything. Oh, I know. I like the birds, but I didn't really want to do it because this doesn't look like a cooking journal. You look at other people's, it doesn't look like this. So my next one's gonna, because the birds, I love it. It's beautiful. Thank you. But it isn't like a cooking book. My next one, you'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean. The next one, because it's gonna be like a farm style down home. I know, right? You're just here watching, Carrie. I know nobody's talking or anything. I know. So then this side opens up. I got a bunch of fabric tags in here. I glued some lace on and a couple little flowers, but otherwise I left them plain. I like just the way it looks. I like the whole spread the way it looks. It doesn't need a whole bunch of embellishing. This is perfectly fine. These have been copy stained. They've been inked. They've been script stamped. They've been sewed. They've been clear gessoed. I mean, there's not much else, you know, and this looks good, like just the way it is, you know. And then this is just all these folds and things that happen. I just leave them. So this was just a fold from the other side, and it's just a weird thing. So I altered some tickets. I have these in my shop, and I just put them up there like that, and it looks good. So this whole thing looks like, I just love it, you know. So that's that. That's my favorite thing. This is like a whole, I love this. I'm going to like take pictures and post it in group for fun. And I was thinking I might have to clip these too, just for fun, to add more stuff, you know, to it. This is a big clip. It keeps clipping my next page. Okay, so here's a tuck spot. Here's another picture. These are big, so I might use these for tuck spots. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do with those. So here's the other side of the recipe cards. And the other side of my pineapple. I haven't done anything with this yet. I don't know what to do with it yet, so we'll just see what I do. I do have something I want to put here, but I don't know. This is so thin. I was thinking it needs something. So I've got an envelope flipper here. An envelope flip book that ends up opening up like all the way, and I put more and more flips in it. You know how I do. So let's see if I put this here, how it would look. If I glue it to here where it's the weakest. It's just stiff because this fabric, I haven't opened it up yet since I glued it and made any bends. So let's just do that and get this bent so it opens up right. Okay. So if I glue this to here, it'll open up like this and like this. And then it has the two little bags that open up like this and like this. And they're blue center. Right? So that's kind of cool to embellish and make pretty, right? And then this is just a pocket right there. And then we can embellish and put, you know, paper over it or some kind of pretty little card or, you know, this is cooking related. So we'll, and then I can put recipe cards in here, See, they're all pockets. Ooh, that one might be glued though. I think that one's glued shut, but that one's not. See, and then you can So I think I might leave that and glue that one down. I think that's cool. Right? I think that's super cool. Okay, we'll do that there, so I'm going to leave that here. And then, oh, I can't do it twice in a row. Because I got another one right here. Maybe I won't do that. I don't want it twice in a row. Of course, this one's different than this one. I don't know. I have this one sitting here to do right here with this hot pad. I was going to put a hot pad on here because it's from the kitchen, you know. Vintage hot pad. But anyways, I made another one with the cover, though, this time. I like this. And with some insides. And then they're just envelopes. See? It's a little bit different than the other one. Then this one opens up here. Like that. But I don't want to have two of them, huh? That's dumb. So maybe this one I'll... I don't know. I don't know now. I don't want to put two of them in a row right here, so... We'll just see how I feel about it. Because this one I could put... Huh, babe? In that front hidden pocket right there. Remember that big pocket I put? I could put this inside. But it would be hidden then. But that's alright, too. There's going to be a lot in here. So we'll just see. Because I don't want that to be in the next. And then we got another one of these. That, and a pocket right here we can put stuff in. Maybe I could put it here if this pocket's big enough. I could. It fits right there as long as I don't put much more in it. I haven't put anything in it yet. I haven't embellished it up at all yet. But not that I really have to. Because the person that gets this wants to have room to put their own stuff in it, you know. But we'll see how that goes. But I love these pages just the way this is. I really don't want to cover this up. You know. I love the way this whole thing looks. Now this one, and there's a charm hole up here. It says Dream. So I got this. It says Dream. And this one kind of goes with it. It doesn't say Dream, but it's got the bird and the little thing. So I was thinking about doing the clear... Maybe we just like them right here. I was thinking about doing the clear corners again so I could stick them right there. I just don't know where I want them yet or if I'm even going to do that. I like the Dream and the Dream, see? But I don't know if I want them. But we'll just see. Because I was thinking I could put... Because I like Dream on that side and Dream on this side. The flowers and stuff. So maybe I could just put them both on this side. Leave that one open. We'll see, but that's what I'm going to do for that. And then this one I folded the page over so that we have this area. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that yet, but it looks cool. And then it makes it flip so I can do, it's actually a cover. So I'm going to make a little, I'm going to sew in a little journal right here. Some long skinny pages to write in, and I script stamp them and ink them up. So I'm going to get my wax thread and sew right here So we'll have an extra little journal to write in right there, which I think is super cool. And then another pocket for cool stuff. And then a right side up tablet this time. I left the lace punch bottom sticking out purposely so it will show. And the little lace is hanging out. I just think that's cute. And then it flips up so you can write on this and then all the pages. And then in the back, there's a tuck spot down here in the bottom to put stuff. And there's a hidden pocket in between the pages for tags or whatever. I haven't put any in there yet. Food on this side. Another pull-out. So there's tons of space to write in, or I'm going to embellish, you know, whatever. Haven't got that far yet. And then this side has top tuck. So I'm going to put this kind of stuff in there. That's really cool. Doesn't have to be that, but because I got a long, but something, you get the idea. I love this because it has a rolling pin, and I have that stamp, so I'll probably put rolling pins around here. And I left the hole on the top. It's a 6x6 piece. I'm going to put a charm there. Then you flip it, and I put the bag on, just like I did the other side. And I'll put something in there. Then the doily again. Then this page I constructed, and I sewed the bag in and an envelope on the end. So that's really cool, right? To have the bag sewn right in and the envelope right in the page. I love that. So cool. And then I just like these pages. And then here, I showed you this in the beginning. This is the back of the cookbook that I made a little tuck spot with the birds with my stuff in it. So that's the back of the cookbook. So that means we're getting done. And I love the gesso on the book pages so you can write. And this is clear gessoed. And then there's 3 hidden pockets right there in between the pages. And then the last is a vintage kitchen that I love. And my doily. And then the back, I did not leave this, or did I? Nope, I did not. I sewed that one shut, but I left it on the bottom on this one. So on the front, it's a top pocket, and the back, it's a bottom secret pocket. See back here, underneath. And it's all sewed in. So you could put real secret stuff back there. Nobody would even know it's back there. Pocket here and a top tuck there. Here, tuck, there, tuck, right? And there's the back of the apron. Cute. So that's that. Thanks, Christy. So I'm going to, I think, sew this in really quick. Wax threads in my shop. It's really good thread. I wouldn't use any other kind. I haven't. Once I found this, I have not used any other kind. I gotta get my needle. Usually it's stuck right on here, so I don't know where it is now. Huh. Well, that's weird. I need my needle. I don't see it. So now I gotta dig. You know. Usually it's right there, so that means it's somewhere on my floor. Oh, God. You know. And usually I have one right here. And I don't, so. Yeah, thumbs up really helps, you guys. Thank you. It helps my videos get watched. If you guys thumbs up, then the next person will know that it's worth watching, you know? That's all. I was thinking, someone just sent me some tabs. I was thinking of putting a couple tabs on here. Because wouldn't that be cute, sticking out right here? I like it. Hey, babe. You gonna find us a movie? Oh, okay. I'm almost done. Well, I guess this doesn't have to be too big. Ouch. Poked myself. This is going to be so friggin' cute. See, I always do that with my needle, but it's not there now, so I don't know where it is. Scary. No, actually, it's not even scary. It makes me mad because it's my long needle, you know what I mean? For sewing in signatures. I think I'm going to use some of those tabs that I got in the mail today. For cute. There. Isn't that cute? Now we got a little book. And they're glitter pages. For cute. There's 8-page little extra little journal right there. I'm going to have to clip it or something to keep it shut. So we'll be using lots of my paper clips I made. And then I showed you the little tablet. I showed you everything already, didn't I? Yeah. And then these, I think we'll put the clear. Because I just like the way this looks, just the way it is. We'll put the clear. I always add extra glue because it's just tape otherwise. And I got clear gesso on here, so it's not going to stick very good otherwise. Ah, it's oozing. Darn it. No oozing. There. I forgot it's Friday night, isn't it? Friday Night Live. I should be in group right now. Doing a live maybe, but I'm over it. Nobody does them, so. Okay, there. This is going to be cute. But anyway, I just wanted to share my progress on what I'm doing. Do a couple things and show you guys what I'm up to. And then this, I was thinking, this might look good right here, though. I kind of like it because it's got the stripes in the background, and then this pulling it in the foreground. I don't know, I kind of like it. But I decorated the back because I didn't know if I was going to glue it in at the time or what I was going to do. But I don't know, I could just glue that in right there. It kind of looks good just like that. But I figure I'm wasting a whole page. Now we have no journaling spot. You see what I mean? Unless I make this somehow on a hinge. How about we do that? I want to make a hinge because I don't want to ruin a whole page just for a dang stupid thing, you see? This is my dilemma. So I made this. I just cut that out. And then I sandwiched parchment and put coffee paper on the back of it. Sewed it around, stamped. And then it makes a pocket that looks like this because it's got 3 things. So there's the paper, there's the parchment, and there's the original. So you got like a double pocket thing. And then I just sewed around coffee paper on the back of some ads. And then I made these little booklety things, little birdie books. Little birdie books. They're cute. Little birdie book tags. And they just go in anyway. And then a postcard, 7-Up postcard. But if we put a fabric hinge there, or even if I sewed it, I like the way if you sew it, it flips nice. You know what I mean? But so maybe we'll just do a fabric hinge and let it flip that way. But I like it over here in the center, so that's what bugs me about it. I can't make a fabric hinge that big. I'll have to be scooted way over there. And I don't like that. So how could I do it? What could I do, Carrie? Well, I could make a big belly band and just stick this under it. I don't want to cover up too much is what I'm saying, you know. But let me think. I'll have to think about it, you know. I'll just leave it here. I might end up gluing it still. I don't know. I like the way it looks in the middle. Maybe I could hang it from here. Hey, I could hang it. Maybe I could put a hole in it. And hang it so it stays in the middle, but you can move it. I'll have to figure out something. That's kind of funny. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Waiting for my little things to dry a little bit. My little clear tabbies. There. I might have to do 2 though, so they stick down. But I don't know. We'll see. Kind of fun. I don't know what Toronto to the center, flip to the center means. Unless the fabric hinge is long, but then it'll sag, so I can't do it like that. Unless I got a hole up here. If I put a hole in here, I could just dangle it here and just make it a dangle. The hugest charm you've ever seen. I could just make it a charm. Or I have one of those weird clips. Where's one of those weird clips with the, you know, one of those Tim Holtz things? Oh my God. Let me see now. Where's those weird clips I got? You know what I mean? Those weird ones. Oh, crap. Where are they? Oh. I gotta find them. Shoot. Oh, shoot. I got too much. You know those weird clips? Oh, where are they? Where are they? You know, with the clip and the clip on the... I want a clip on both ends, you know, those kind. Where are my Tim Holtz clips? Where did they go? Bye, Sandra. Thanks for looking. Thanks for watching. I'm looking for my Tim Holtz clips, and I don't know where they are. Shoot. I'll have to look, see? That's what happens. That's what happens. Where, oh where? That's the trouble, you know? But I got all my blue beads waiting. I had these made by Kristen and Group. They're blue. It's not quite right blue, but I think it'll work. Darn it. Wow, that's crazy. Well, I'll look for my clips anyway. Because they're here somewhere. Well, anyway, I got some somewhere. I'll have to look, but you know. Anyways, if I clip it on here and then clip it on here, it'll just dangle. That might be kind of cool. Huh? I like that idea. I like this little journal right here. I kind of like it. I kind of like it. This is pretty neat. I think I'm going to have to put more of these corners on because these aren't staying. So I'll have to put 2 more on. This is pretty. I'm enjoying this one. I'm having fun. And here's dishes. I love the way this looks. This might be too fat right here, but I don't know. We'll see. Wonder if it fits inside one of these. Oh yeah, it fits here too. Huh. Well, we'll see. I just have to decide if I'm even going to put this one in here. I just don't know if it goes or what. I don't want to put 2 envelope flip books in here. So maybe I'll just put this one in here and be done with it. I kind of like it, so I think we'll glue this one in here and put the other one in the next book I do. I kind of like this. I wasn't going to glue it down, but I think I will. Because it's kind of fun. But I need to script stamp it and do some stuff to it before I glue it in, though. All right. So that is what I need to do, is this. Next, that's what we'll be doing. All right. All right, guys. Thanks for coming in to visit. I'm gonna script stamp this up and then figure out. I made this whole box of stuff. To put inside here. You know, little things. You remember these? Did you guys make any of these yet? Did you make these ticket books? I got a video on them. These little ticket books, and I'm selling these tickets in my shop and these 50s faces. Aren't these adorable? Have you guys seen these yet? Oh my goodness. These are just the cutest thing. Aren't these cute? Oh, and it's got a little tea bag pocket. This little envelope opens up and flips down. Well, the lace is kind of in the way, but it's okay. Isn't that cute? I love it. And this is a little tea bag right there, and I made a little tag to go inside. And then what I do with these is I glue them right to the page, so they got these little secret spots right on there. Or you could use them as stuffies, but aren't these cute? And then I did this one. Another little blue one with a yellow. And this is napkin. Aren't these cute? Did you guys see this video? You got to go see this video on making these. It is so cute. Look, this little tiny little tuck spot, little book, little soup mix label with a little ticket. It says vintage on it and a little ticket stub. And then I did some stamping on it. Kitchen stuff. Isn't it cute? And then I did a little pink one, but the pink one's not for this book. But this is vintage wallpaper that kind of matches. And I just sewed around. Then I did a video on these. This was really fun. It's a weird envelope. Look, it's got tuck spot, tuck spot. It's a weird coin envelope. See? And then you can put tags in it. A couple different tags. Like that. And then this side, I had a ball jar on this side. So you can do, I got videos on this one too. See, it goes inside. I got a bunch of those. Postcards sewn around. These are double-ended flip-up coin pocket things. They're just cool. Look, there's all different ways you can do these with tags on this side. So essentially, it's like a wallet. See? Kind of like a wallet. I got videos on these too. Got a bunch of those. I got some fabric tags I gotta put in. I haven't done nothing to them yet, but make this one's a pocket. Here's another square. Another fabric on a time card. Here's another little thing. These ones are cute. I haven't put any of these in yet. Glassine bags in my shop with a tag. Here's more of these double-ended little wallet book things. More paper clips. Tags and tags and clips. Yeah. More wallets. See, they're like wallets. They're cool. I made a bunch of those. Here's a big one. Big wallet. See, opens on one side. It's really cute, though. I like it. And then this is just a glassine envelope. Little pocket right here. Coffee paper on the inside and a glassine envelope on the back, so it's a trifold thing. And it's got from a cookbook page. Just more postcards. All this has got to go in, see? Another tag from the stamps. Another bag with a... Some of this won't all go in, but, you know, I'm not going to use all these bags and tags, but they're cute. Here's another one. I was thinking about sewing in some pages, you know, for a little booklet, you know, on these ones. Because I got a couple of these kind with the cardboardy kind, you know. Just a bunch of recipe cards. Here's a couple guest checks I'm doing with pockets and a tuck spot. This is really cute. I don't think this one opens, so I didn't make this one. Somebody made it for me to go in this book. Blue and yellow, so I'll put it in. Martinez. I think it was Terry. Another envelope, altered envelope I made. Here's another one of these. I'm going to put pages in and make a little booklet out of. Here's another one. Tag. Here's some more of the clips, altered clips. See all the different ladies. I made a bunch of those. Here's another one in the wedding dress. This one Rose made for me. These aren't nothing, they're just coffee stained. Here's all my ball jars. There's a whole bunch of them. She's got a new group this month, Chrysanthemums. Daisy does. Here's another one of these. See, I got several because I'm making several of these books. Coffee filter decoupage one, and I put the pattern on the inside so when we fold it back you can see. And then I'll put it in like that. Then I made a bunch of cookbook page and gesso tags with the front of the paper pack that I used. So I'm going to embellish these up where you don't want to see, you know, because it's coordinating. More guest checks, tags, guest checks, and then all my little mini envelopes. And then here's what I was looking for, the pink one. She's my favorite. It's got pink, pink, pink. Little ticket book. Oh, she's cute. Look at her face. These are so cute. And I got these pins in my shop, seam binding in my shop, tickets in my shop, and these 50s faces in my shop. Look how cute. And then it's all these layers, see, of, I just left this one fabric because I like the way that looks, and then I just script stamp on the inside so you can just write in there. And then it's washi tape for the joints, you know. And then I just left this one blank so you can write in it because it is adorable. I know, she looks like Barbie. Isn't it cute? So anyway, that's what I'm doing. That's what I got going on. And then, whoops, all these I made. They're out of fabric squares from that fabric. So I'm going to make little tags, and then I got the rest of my dishes. All right. We'll see y'all later. We'll work on this tomorrow. Okay? Bye.